Today, we're talking about cheap helmets. More specifically, how to work around having a cheap helmet. So last week we had a great question from Leah. Leah asked about cheap helmets. More specifically, she asked if we had any tips on using cheap helmets because she didn't have enough money to upgrade to, a nicer helmet. I get it, Leah. Helmets are expensive, and other than your machine, and in fact, I actually believe that before your machine, your auto darkening helmet is the most important thing that you should have. It is where you should spend the most amount of money and attention when you're getting into welding. Machines come and go, you can rent machines, but a good helmet is what you absolutely have to have to protect your eyes. That being said, I know these things are super expensive when you're starting out, especially when you have other stuff to get. So it's easy to get a bargain basement auto darkening helmet. The problem with those is they're cheap. They're not as fast to activate when you're welding. These are basically a computer in here, and as soon as they pick up that weld flash, boom, they are activated, protecting your eyes. Now, the problem is when they take a little bit longer to activate, well, that flash is getting in your eyes and it's damaging your eyes. But there is a neat little trick that we've come up with in the past to battle this when using cheap hoods. So Leah, here's my number one tip. Number one tip is, well, just buy a better hood. All right, that's it. See you guys. Good video. Kidding, Leah. Look, I really only have one thing to tell you, and it might seem a little silly, but this is gonna be the best way to protect your eyes. So, if you got a pair of sunglasses, preferably a pair of polarized sunglasses. Now, why polarized? Well, polarized actually means it has that layer on the sunglasses to help protect all that nasty UV ray light things. I'm not a scientist. Coming from the sun, they're actually coated to help protect your eyes. That's what that UV coating is. So get yourself a nice pair of UV coated sunglasses. I actually came unprepared today. I actually left my sunglasses in my wife's car, but we're gonna pretend that these are my sunglasses, my polarized sunglasses that I usually have on me. I'm gonna put these on. Next, Leah, we're gonna grab our crappy hood. Again, we're gonna pretend this is a crappy hood. Put this on and weld. Yeah, that's our tip. Seems silly, but the tip is to wear your sunglasses. Now, what does that do other than make it a little bit darker for you to see? It's protecting your eyes, so when that instant, that delayed activation of the hood is taking too long and that bright light of the weld is flashing in your eyes for that split second, the sunglasses are actually protecting you so you don't get that flash. Now, it's not a perfect fix, but it is a fix until you can get a better hood. Now, this is also probably gonna help you in just being able to see what you're welding in general, because I bet you are having a problem with just seeing where you need to weld. And that's because that split second of that flash, your eyes are getting that full flash. That actually gives you kind of a white spot blindness. Am I right, Leah? Am I right? It's like when you stare at the sun for a little bit, you have that white dot in your eye and you can't see where that dot is. Well, the same thing is happening when you're welding. When you have that flash hitting you, it's causing you to not be able to see as well. This is gonna protect your eyes until you are able to get a better hood, because you can't fix your eyes. Once you burn your eyes up, your eyes are burned. So take care of your eyes, and as soon as you can get another hood, please go get yourself another hood. All right, guys, and Leah, that is it for this one. Stay cool, put your shades on, get welding.